G'day there. Welcome back to the Sith Side. Great to be back with you for another week of Star Wars. And of course, in very Star Warsy fashion, no preamble, no pre-announcement. Bam, show is inbound. We got a trailer dropping tonight, this morning, whatever time it is for you. So perfect timing for us because our show's right now, and we get to talk about it. The trailer for Tales of the Underworld. We got that to talk about. We got Japan in like 2 minutes that we both need to get to, which we'll touch on. It's gonna be a good week. Tony, how are you? Missed you. I haven't seen you in ages. It feels like it's been a month. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's 1 week.
Tired, but like I'm like too busy to be tired. So like I'm pumped. I'm ready. Like this will be fun. Then I got whatnot after this. Then I work tomorrow. Then I got whatnot again. Then I work, and it's just the same thing until next week till I fly out.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be so nice being stuck on the plane for 13, 18 hours. Cause like I don't have to work I could just sit there and do nothing. It's gonna be nice because like I do so much. So all right, guys, and that's the show. Damn, man, the kangaroo must have tripped over her cord for her thing. But I'm sure Hannah's doing good. We don't see her or hear her, but we'll figure it out. So while Hannah's gone, what up, Tim? Like a panther. Shreddy, what up? My tails. Nathan, hello there. Hope you're having a good day too. Yo, we got Kit Fisto in the building. What up? I'm good. I'm good, Tim. I don't know how Hannah's doing because she's kind of gone. So, but is anybody ever really gone? What up, Garwing? Welcome in. Manuel, what up, bro? Be excited. I know. For me, it's literally a week till I fly out, and that's gonna be such a crazy experience. And such a long flight. Oh, she's gone. All right, guys. So you know what? I might as well turn this into a whatnot stream. All right, guys. We got PSA 10, Han Solo. Nah, the whatnot stream's at 10:30. But she's fixing her stuff. Probably got a loose kangaroo in the building. But yeah, guys, they fly now. What up, Nico? Welcome in. Thanos must have snapped half of Australia away. Possibly. Oh, she's back in, guys. All right, there we go. Did you hear me the whole time?
No. Was I on the? Could you see me?
It was blacked out for a while, then it disappeared, and we weren't talking trash about you in Australia.
You little snitchy little. That was so funny. It was like for the lamest reason too. I forgot I unplugged my charger, so literally just my laptop just died. I was like, oh, rookie error, Hannah. But I'm back. Hello. What are you?
So how you doing, Hannah?
Chaotic. Let's say that. Chaotic to say the least. That's like an understatement. Obviously, hopefully you've seen bits of my content over the weekend. Had a fantastic weekend. Had a beautiful weekend.
Oh yeah, you're freaking hanging out with everybody. Look at what spoiled.
Yeah. Right? So yeah, had a 40-hour trip down to Melbourne, flew down, spent some time at the convention, spoke to Tem again, spoke to Michelle Ang, which she was absolutely glorious. She was so crazy. She's just real life Amiga, super lovely. That was such a pleasure. And yeah, did some content stuff and then scooted on back home and had a great time. The only kind of random personal like crazy thing that has happened this week as well is that on the Friday, so last week, my girlfriend has fractured her foot in 2 places.
That's not good.
Not good because she is obviously coming with me to everything in Japan and to celebration and to everything. So that has been such an insane thing to happen. 12 days before we fly out. So we're currently just figuring out like how do you travel to and move around in another country with a broken foot? She's got one of those, I don't know if you guys call it the same thing. It's called a moon boot where it's
oh, we just call it a cast.
A cast? Yeah. It's not like proper like plaster. It's like
the plastic
looks like
one?
a boot thing.
Oh, I think it's just like a boot.
You like strap
I don't
it in.
know. Yeah.
So that's insane.
You're gonna have to just get like a wheelchair and just wheel her around Tokyo.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to convince her, but she's like, no, it's too lame, it's too lame. So I'm trying to figure out less. I'm thinking maybe roller skates. Let me just tape a roller skate to your foot and off you go. But no,
Yeah.
she's a tough fighter, so hopefully we can still get around. But yeah, if you see me with a cripple at celebration, that is my girlfriend, and we'll still have a good time, I'm sure. But yeah, so everything on top of that, just got a crazy announcement coming up tomorrow.
You do?
Yeah, I do. In regards to a Revenge of the Sith related thing coming up. You already know what it is. It's not that shocking to you.
Do I?
I just haven't announced it, but you know it though.
Probably. I know
Yeah.
a lot of
Anyway,
things I shouldn't know.
right on. Announcement. Prep for Japan. We went to Melbourne. Just like everything's happening, but it's all good. It's life's pumping, and this is what we live for. So I'm having a good time. So this is why I say chaotic. I'm very chaotic this week, but let's focus in, shall we? Because should we lock in and talk about this Tales of the Underworld, and then we might chat about
Yeah.
Japan today.
So I wanted to see, I didn't watch your video or clip on it on what you thought, but like it dropped right at noon. I just got to work and it dropped. And I'm like, damn it, what is this? I'm gonna be like 5 hours late getting anything out. One that grind my gears. Not that that's a big of a deal, but my second reaction was like, why isn't this saved for celebration? Like I felt like this would have been a little bit more special, being in a room at the animation panel with 2,000 people and all of us for the first time together. So I just thought that was a little weird.
Yeah.
And then when I went home on lunch, I watched it once and reacted to it real quick. But what did you think of the trailer?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll speak about those two things because one half of me is like, why the hell is this right now? And I think everyone is asking that question. But I think it'll become clear once we're at Celebration. Maybe it's because they want to show us the episodes. Show us the episodes early at Celebration. I thought, could be
yeah,
that, or they
I
have
didn't
just
think of
like
that.
other announcements, or I don't know. It's got to be some reason. Maybe because they probably will drop the Mando trailer. They don't want to drop, it at the same time, and then no one watches the other trailer
They're
of
at
this
different
show.
panels,
So
different times. They could have did it.
I don't know. Yeah, but everyone's got to talk about Mando when that comes out anyway. But so I don't know. I think there's a few kind of technical reasons behind why they did that. But the actual trailer itself looks freaking awesome. Looked so cool. Love the animation style. It's like I love that they're just slowly kind of rendering more things and making things a bit crispier. Like it is still that Clone Wars like rooted animation, obviously, but it's just getting really like super crisp and super cool. So yeah, just really vivid. Looked really fantastic. Love those two characters. Love Bane. Love Ventress. Love that they're going back to seemingly, I think somewhere it said it's them in their kind of the reign of the Empire and what they were up to. So
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
So I don't know how I feel about the trailer. I think I'm a little like salty that well, I only watched it once, but I'm still like, man, this should have been saved for Celebration. But I watched it and it was fine, but I wasn't like super excited afterwards and like pumped. It was
Really?
weird. And I love me some Cad Bane and I love
Yeah.
Asajj. But you know what it is though? I think for Tales of the Empire, I was super pumped and super hyped because Tales was amazing and I expected it to hit at that same level. And for me, Tales of the Empire was kind of a little bit of a letdown compared to Tales of the Jedi. So maybe like a part of my soul is not letting myself get too excited. But I'm really interested because like now thinking about it more, it's a young Cad Bane because somebody commented on my reaction. He doesn't even have his tubes yet. So
Yeah, good
yeah,
point.
so
Yeah.
it's like a
Yeah.
super like maybe before he even became a bounty hunter, like he's just a regular dude. Did he lose his family? Now he's like, I'm just gonna kill everybody and be a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think the Cad stuff might be more interesting. The Asajj stuff, seeing that Inquisitor, I love me a good lightsaber fight, but then it's like in Tales, that Ahsoka lightsaber fight with the Inquisitor was 2 seconds and he was dead. So is it going to be another like, oh, this guy looks awesome, this is going to be a great fight, and it's over and done like that? That's the one I think about Tales is that they're just so short. I wish they were like Clone Wars, full seasons, full episodes, because the animation looks amazing. I love the characters, but it's just like it's like a little appetizer, but I want a full meal, baby. you know?
Yeah. I do totally agree with that sentiment. And if it's like, if there's any, Brad Rao, if you're watching the show, if there's any Lucasfilm animation, it's like the one thing is like commit to these characters because I think people are really wanting to see more of these characters. These sorts of characters where they're kind of, the B level, the B
Yeah.
storyline, but there's a lot of story and a lot of intrigue to have with these characters. As well as the Ahsoka and young Duke and all those kinds of things. Like that's
Yeah.
why those Tales of the Jedi hit so hard because it's like, okay, this isn't like a main movie plot line, but this is a
Yeah.
really interesting story for Star Wars fans. So I totally agree. I wish they would just fully commit and just give us a whole show. Tales of Star Wars, whatever. I keep trying to figure out names for it. Whole seasons of these stories. Like people want it. It's very clear that people are very, very excited for it. So
It's funny.
yeah.
A lot of people felt like that. Like they weren't. They're a little bit more cautious.
Really? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I definitely get it from Tales of the Empire. That one
Yeah.
felt odd. That just felt odd. I can't put my finger on
Yeah.
it,
I
but it
know
was just like,
it's so weird because
yeah,
Tales of the Jedi was one of the best things they've ever done. It brings like a tear to my eye. It's so good. Poor
yeah,
Yaddle. Come on, rest in peace. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
I
That's
think
so
it'll be
true.
better than Tales of the Empire. I just hope it's closer to Tales of the Jedi level. Um,
Mm.
and I want to know what's up with that little kid, that little Jedi kid that's with Asajj.
Yes. Someone
That's intriguing.
someone commented I think it was my Instagram. I feel bad I can't credit them, but someone said, "Is it the Padawan from the Padawan kind of chronicle episodesy thing in like season, what is that, like 4 or 5 of Clone Wars, where
Ooh, I
remember
gotta rewatch
Ahsoka
it.
takes all those Padawans to the to Ilum, and there was that kind
Oh,
of cocky macho main
oh
kid.
yeah.
Someone said,
That
"Is it that kid?" And I'm
he
like,
almost got locked
"Huh,
in.
yeah,
Oh
yeah."
man.
Let me find a picture of him actually.
What up, Carly? Yo,
Oh my god,
me
Garlic.
too. Me too. I know.
Yeah.
I
I
just
I
want
I don't
more,
know.
and I know
Did
I
I tweet
shouldn't.
this? I can't tell if I mentally tweeted this or actually I did tweet it. Okay, cool. I was just like gushing about Lucasfilm Animation this morning. I was just like, they're the fucking best
Numa?
part
Is his
of
name
Star
Numa?
Wars. Numa. No, Numa's the Rylothian girl that the Waxron Boyle fight. That's
Oh,
Numa.
gotcha.
Padawan.
It's gonna be fun to watch it though. I'm looking
Hmm.
forward to it, but I just didn't have that crazy like hype feeling. Maybe because I was just like rushing home on my break and I just swallowed my
Yeah,
food
I'm
real
really
quick.
surprised.
I'm gonna rewatch it because I love Asajj. Oh
Mm.
man, I want to meet
Petra.
what's her name? Nika Futterman. I want to meet her so
Yeah.
bad.
She's so cool. Hey, I love her voice. So iconic.
Yeah, just talk to me like
Um
Asajj, please.
let me put on the screen here this kid that someone said, is this the same kid from The Gathering? Where is a picture of him? Hang on, no, wrong screen. Wait. This kid, Petra.
Oh, I think that is him.
Is it just him with longer hair? But
I mean,
it
kind of like
says is he alive? Like, did we know what happened to him? Like, I don't think
he either died in Order 66 or he survived. Because this is clearly after Bad
Corellia.
Batch. Because Asajj has her hair. Or do you
Yeah.
think this is before Bad Batch?
No.
I mean,
I'll probably have to go into the scene
that'd be
again.
that'd be kind of because she had her hair, but she had her hair at the beginning of Bad Batch when we saw her. So what if it's like her leading up to Bad Batch?
Yeah, that'd be. I'd kind of love that actually. That'd be cool. Maybe do
That'd be more interesting.
one or two before and one or two after of like seeing the Bad Batch. Maybe.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. The Bane stuff though, yeah, I mean, such a cool character, such a great appearance. And the exciting thing with Bane is that we actually know quite a bit of his timeline in his life. In terms of obviously we see him in Clone Wars. He popped up in Bad Batch, so we know he was around then. And then obviously we know him in Book of Boba.
Yeah.
And it's so I think they could really slot in some cool stories here with his character. Yeah, what? You look suspicious.
Didn't Cad Bane train Django, right? What didn't they like learn together?
Yeah, yes.
So could we see a young Django animated and him meeting Django? Because like This is
That'd be
the
freaky.
furthest back
Yeah.
we've seen Cad Bane. No tubes. Like, are we gonna see him run into a young Django voiced by Tamora?
Yeah, that is interesting. I don't think they would do tomorrow. I think they would do D Bradley though, because
Oh,
like animation clone voice. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, true,
I
true.
think I think they
Or
would keep it like that. Yeah.
yeah, that'd be cool. They could do
That's not bad.
a lot of
Because
cool
because
stuff.
there's that deleted scene, Clone Wars deleted scene or
With
deleted concept
Boba,
episode or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah,
something kind of like that would be cool.
they could do a
Like a
lot of
shrink
fun
pad.
stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
I just want to
Yeah.
see him facing a Jedi and a Jedi like, or even if it's a Sith, choking him. Because isn't that why he got his tubes? That way he can still breathe, even if a Force sensitive is choking him.
I
Imagine if
think
we
so. Yeah.
imagine if we see that happen, where he's like, "Oh, I'm not letting this happen again," and he gets the tubes installed.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like that. That'd be cool. That'd be
That'd be
cool.
sick.
Um, near the start of the trailer, I don't know if you thought this, but there was kind of a scene where it looked like it was on Tatooine, and it was, someone, I assume Cad was arriving on a Yopi. Do you remember this shot?
No,
Let me get
but
the trailer up and
why do
do
we?
some builds
Yeah,
through it.
I'm gonna bring it up
Let's do
right
that.
now. What is this? Our
Let's do
first
that.
time talking about a trailer?
Yeah. We are novices. Oh, shotgun. But yeah, I was like, oh, that'd be cool if we see Moss Pelgo. Is that what? No, that's the little town thing, Freetown. So it's kind of around here, actually. Yeah, it's pretty much at the start. Where it's like, I think even this, or not.
Oh,
I
there's
don't think that's
somebody on a Yobi. Yeah, you're right.
or is this Tatooine?
But it looked like another
Yeah, maybe not.
Yopi in front of it. Is that is that Asajj and that Padawan?
That could be true.
Never can be too cautious.
Roger, statues. Oh, wait.
Yeah, this scene, that shot. It's like, okay, EOP, like, aren't they? Well, I guess they're on the other planet. Like, that looks like a Mos Pelgo, right? Like Book of Boba Fett, Mos Pelgo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be.
The Marshal, Cobb. Imagine if we see Cobb Vanth.
Oh God, that'd be crazy.
So many options here. It's so cool.
Then again, you're no stranger.
Oh,
I thought one of the Trandoshans was Sid for a second.
Imagine.
We got a problem here.
I thought this was Sid right here.
Yeah.
For a split second. I hate Sid. Yeah, look at him. Very young, very normal.
Yeah.
He was your best friend. Things have changed. You took everything from me.
Damn.
Unreal.
Who are you?
I was Count Dooku's lead assassin.
Yeah. Okay, the kid. Could it be that Padawan?
Life anymore.
Yo, that looks like the picture you brought up.
Yeah, I think that definitely could be the same kid. Petro.
Captions? Let's go back and see if it says his name.
Yeah, true.
I don't want that life anymore.
Oh, hold on.
Does he talk at all?
No, he does. So he asked about who. Oh, it doesn't say who.
I doesn't say.
Damn it! You know they'd be slipping in captions.
I don't want that life anymore.
Unreal. He's so good.
And that's a completely new Inquisitor, right?
Yeah, looks like it. Like the head doesn't look like anything I've seen before.
This dude is so dead. You are not winning on Cad Bane with a showdown.
Bye.
You're so dead.
Get them.
Yeah, I'm more hyped now watching this again. Like,
yeah, it looks so cool. It looks really fun.
And the gunships. I love me a good gunship.
Yeah, it's got to be Petra. I'm set now. I think it's that kid.
This revenge. I hope it was worth it. It will be.
That logo is sick too. I have a feeling because now that you mentioned that we might get an episode, they did it at Anaheim. There was a Tales of the Jedi panel. They watched one of the episodes. I bet you Dave's gonna be like, "You guys want to watch one?" And we'll be like,
Yes.
sure. So
Yeah.
we'll probably
It's
get one. I
for
hope.
sure gonna happen.
Do you hope it's a Cad Bane or an Asajj episode?
I think I want the Asajj one because I really want to find out if that's Petro. Because that,
Ooh.
like, holy shit, give us a show. Give us a whole show of Ventress and Petra being
On
like
vengeance.
being his her Padawan. That'd be unreal, unbelievably cool. But yeah, I mean, looks cool, looks so good. I'm so excited. And actually, who said it? I think it was Numa in the chat saying, I'm kind of liking this theme they're gonna start doing. Hopefully, that every May 4th there's these shorts. I think that's actually super smart. Even
Yeah.
with the complaint of being like, oh, these are so short. It's kind of like, oh yeah, we get these 6 little like fun bits of Star Wars every May 4th. I would love if they just every year did this. But I would love it more if they made a whole ass show. So whatever.
Now
Yeah.
I'm guessing they did this because they have some crazier, bigger, and better animated announcement for Celebration that they want to focus more on. So that's got to be some sort of show, maybe something after Bad Batch with clones or anything, but it has to be a full-length show because a lot of us assumed we would get a Tales announcement there and maybe an animated. Now it has to be something juicy because they want to focus on that and get this out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. I do agree. Just on the titling of this short series, why do you think it's not called Tales of the Bounty Hunters?
Delta Dan, relax, bro. I read it. Bye. Because is Asajj technically a bounty hunter? She's more of an assassin / night sister / Sith Jedi, fallen Jedi.
You know what?
Cad is a true bounty hunter. Like maybe they're saving that for like maybe they'll do a Django and something else or something and another bounty hunter.
I still think I think if they do a bounty hunter, I just remembered I said this before. Do Enbo, especially if Enbo's going to be in the movie.
In the
do
movie
Enbo as a bounty hunter. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? If we get that Mando trailer and we see a live action Embo with his hat and his what's his dog? Doesn't he have a dog named like
His dog's
Balin?
name,
Or
yeah,
Skull or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's Balin, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, so good.
Benjamin, what up, bro? Appreciate
Hey.
you. 7 months. Let's go.
Thanks for stopping by.
But yeah, it just caught me off guard, that announcement, but I like it. It's gonna be fun. I'll be reacting to it that day, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's the thing. They are nice and short for easy reaction recording. So it's
oh
a good
yeah,
time. Yeah, as opposed to the 1.5 hour and/or sessions we're going to be having.
What's up with your boy Tem? Because I hear people saying it, and I think he's even said it that he has a big announcement at Celebration.
No.
Did he tell you? You just can't say nothing.
No. Okay. Did you get this from when he said that to me at the end of my reel?
Yeah,
is this where you got it from?
But I think but Josh at Den of Nerds, he had a source that told him a bunch of stuff about a bunch of different things, and one of the things was that he also mentioned that too. It was either in a video in her live, so I heard it from that and that. I wonder, is this something going to be at his panel, the Fett family panel?
Well, okay, I can only speak to what my conversations were with him.
Yeah.
And because I the reel I posted, and at the end there, he makes that comment and he says, I'll see you in 2 weeks. I'll try and do something before then, so I have some news for you. That was kind of it wasn't out of context because it was still in context, but people are taking it the wrong way because he was making a joke that I keep seeing him, and he's like, I keep having to find news for you to like tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He was just saying like, I'll try and do something, like genuinely like, oh, I'll try and have news for you. Not saying like I will, like I have a secret for you. That wasn't his tone. He was just like, oh, I'll try and do something. So
oh no,
so
I think
my
he has a secret.
Yeah,
and we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
You know what it probably is though? I have a feeling in the Mando trailer we're gonna see Boba Fett being a badass, and maybe that's it. That I'm back, baby.
I don't know.
What up, Shreddy?
I don't get that sense. I really don't get that sense. But I will say there's a bit more tightening on what he says in terms of his relationship to Star Wars. There's a bit more of tightening the screw on that. Since
Oh, he's not all loosey saying what he wants because maybe he's like, oh, I got a contract now. I got to show up to work
Yeah.
and I can't be saying.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's just, it could be either or. It could be one side is like they just saying, hey, stop talking shit, or stop talking shit because you're gonna be and stuff for us.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's one or the other. It's one or the other. So yeah. All I know is that he's a lot tighter now. But yeah.
You know what happened the other day? I
happened?
was recording a video, whatever my last celebration video was. I forgot what it was. That I just dropped. Something broke. Oh, the app and the map. I was making that video, and then
App
in the
map.
yeah, and in the app, it takes you here. And when it brought me here, it showed Hayden wasn't sold out. So I'm recording. I'm like, what's going on? And then I clicked it, and the dual photo restocked. So while I'm recording my video, I'm like, hold on, guys. I bought the dual photo on Sunday with Hayden and Rosario.
You're kidding. That's awesome.
And then I went back to finishing my video. So if you watch that video, like 3 minutes, and I'm like, 1 second, guys, and I'm on my phone, and then I'm like, I got it. And I literally got it as I was recording the video. So
that's unreal.
I did that. And then the next day I did my Japan live. And as I was live, a bunch of photos restocked. So we're live, and I'm like, oh my God, I literally switched because remember my Hayden photo messed with the animation panel?
Yeah.
I switched it to Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. So now I get to stay for the panel. I don't have to run like a lunatic and leave early.
That's so good.
So I have the Hayden photo Saturday, the duel on Sunday. I'm so nervous to meet Rosario. Oh, I'm in love.
She's so pretty. She's so beautiful.
I know. So it's gonna be a crazy 3 days. Doug, Hayden, Rosario. Oh man, I can't wait.
Hang on, hold up. Can you bring up? Hang on, Russie. Is that Josh as from Thingo from season 7?
So Josh and Theory are the Martez sisters, and Rossi's is so good. No, look, I'll bring it up.
Oh my God, that's Theory. I didn't even realize. That's his face.
Look,
they actually looked alike. Oh
look,
my God,
look
Russie.
at that.
Holy shit. That's insanely good. That is so good.
Bro, look at Rossi.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is stupid good. That's unreal. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Rossi. I appreciate you.
And thank you for the 1, Rossi.
God. Absolute legend.
The super sticker. Let's
Delicioso.
go. Yeah, I saw that. He texted that. He sent that to me when I got out of work. I almost died. It was so funny. Look at Theory. Oh,
that's
man.
Unbelievable.
And look at Josh.
He's done it. It fits so perfect. Like, why does it? I didn't even realize. I was just like, oh, the Martez sisters is his profile picture now. I didn't even realize.
Yep.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Unbelievably cool.
Super funny.
So cool. But Japan, yeah. It's coming up so fast. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There's a lot happening with it, with trying to get all the photos sorted, and everyone's just trying to get the right times for the different slots and make sure it's all sorted.
The Rosaka side.
That's great. That's
yeah,
so good.
it's gonna be
Wow.
it's gonna be wild, man. Joe, Jar Jargon, what up, Joe? Welcome in.
How you doing? You got my Jar Jar watch? Oh shit, where's my watch? Did someone come in and steal my watch?
You better
Rossi?
be wearing that over there.
Rossi, did you steal my watch? Where the hell did it's usually hanging up right over there. Where did I put it?
They have showed so many more exclusives and stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do because there's so much more stuff that I want. Like, did you see the hot toy?
Yeah, Anakin?
No. This thing is you could only get it there. Look at this thing. He has a kimono.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like what?
That's pretty cool.
And it has the background that says Japan Celebration. Like this is the first time they've ever done it. Like that's like legit exclusive.
Super beautiful, yeah.
So
I like that. That's nice.
This is the kind of item that when the doors open, people are gonna run to Hot Toys. They only have 1,000 of them, so they'll probably put like 300 out each day. And people these are gonna go quick. So I
So
kind of
cool.
want 2, which is
Oh,
bad.
really?
Well, because I want
Is there a
2
limit? Is there a limit? Can you get to?
probably, but I'm me. I figure things out. Don't worry. We'll get
Oh,
it done.
here we go.
But I
So
want 2 because this is also an exclusive, and I want to pose them behind this Vader.
Ooh,
Yeah,
bro. Jesus,
yeah,
I
and
really
this is Japan exclusive as well.
far out. I might. Oh man, that's.
Yeah.
Jeez, if I was to get something, it would probably be that. How much is it in US?
So it's about
Say?
300 US.
Okay, that's like 500 Australian. Oh shit, me, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love the
But
coloring on that. That's so good.
yeah,
Yeah,
and you know what that coloring's from, right? It's from the Kenobi show when they're
I know.
fighting and the yeah, yeah,
So good. Like favorite scene of like
yeah,
Star Wars TV shows, I reckon. Oh
yeah.
man, that's cool.
So they've been
I like
dropping
it.
stuff nonstop. I think Figpin finally showed their other stuff. It's bad, and like I have no self-control. Yeah, look, I'm getting Darth Maul 100%.
Yeah.
Like, come on. But there's an Ahsoka. I don't know if they're singles. It might be a 3-pack. I think it's a
Could
special
be it.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3-pack box set. Look at all the versions of
I
Rebels,
love it. And
Clone Wars,
that's her
Tales.
Martez sister.
Yeah,
Yeah. No,
yeah,
no,
that's
wait,
Rossi.
wait. Is that
That's Rossi in the middle.
yeah, yeah. That's so good. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
There
Unreal.
is, and there's a bunch of stuff. Look at these little guys. Is this Celebration? Probably. But yeah, there's cool stuff.
Uh just back to the circling back to our 50 different conversations about Star Wars animation. Another thing that I found really interesting, and just take this as hearsay, take this with a grain of salt, but I just thought it was interesting. I went to the Michelle Ang panel at the convention as well over the weekend that she did,
Ooh.
which was super fun. It was like obviously just pretty much all fit like crowd questions and everyone just asking questions about the batch and blah blah blah, favorite clone, all the classic questions.
Yeah.
And of course someone asked was like, oh, what's going to happen to Amiga? Obviously, she like goes off and becomes this pilot and
Yeah.
grows up. Like, what do you think happens to Amiga? Essentially, was the question, and I'm kind of regretting I didn't record it, but it was so funny because Michelle got so like, how does Lucasfilm not get? Hang on, I got to figure out a way to say, and she was just like stuttering of like how to answer the question, which is like she didn't really say anything.
Ooh.
But she was like,
That says a
she
lot, not
knows that
saying
she
nothing.
could
Yeah.
not say anything. She knew she could not say a word. So she was just like,
Ooh.
well, she loves Pebu and she, I'm sure she did
Oh
a lot of great
man.
things and was just like super around the point. But I was like, oh yeah, surely we got to get Amiga back somewhere then. Because she was very, very awkward about
Yeah,
answering that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, because she
It was
doesn't
really
really
fun.
do a lot of like cons and shows, so she's probably not used to the fans trying to
Yeah.
like get the prize stuff out of her. And it's
Yeah.
it's like a good reason because people just want more and they love the character, so of course they're
Yeah.
gonna naturally ask. But
Yeah, it was really great. Yeah, and she actually said because she's only just started the con circuit, like she's only done a few, and this was her first one without D. Bradley Baker there. So often she does cons with
yeah,
with him. They do a panel together. So this was her first panel, she said, ever that she's
ooh,
done by herself. So yeah,
she's
she was like,
coming out here in August, so I'm gonna meet her at Rebel
yeah,
Scum Con in Texas.
yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, do it because like she found even in the interview, like you watch the interview, we finish, we go, finish our conversation, thanks so much. And then when the camera was off and we're just saying thanks, like she kept talking. She was like, oh, so what do you think about like the fans' reaction about like this? And I was
Oh,
like
that's
kind of talking about
cool.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
like she really wanted to talk Star Wars, which was really, really fun. What was the other
nice.
thing? Oh yeah, she asked me a question. She was like, why did all the fans hate Amiga at first? And I'm like, that is such a sad question that she's like, why did you
Oh,
hate us?
but it's the
And then I was like,
same. Yeah.
that's the same. Like Ahsoka went through the same thing, and
Ahsoka,
like
Anakin was
everyone just thought she
whiny
was
in Phantom
annoying.
Menace.
Yeah,
It's the same thing.
it's
Ezra,
the same
people
thing.
thought Ezra, it happened to Ezra,
That's
Ahsoka,
true.
and Anakin. They were all
Yeah,
whiny kids, and then they grow on you. And she was kind of a
yeah,
little like, this little kid, but then by season 3, she was a badass, breaking
yeah,
out, doing
yeah,
this, doing that. Like she got some balls in season 3. I love Omega now.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I kind of like try to explain to him, being like, yeah, it's just the progression, it's just the fans, like they're just crazy. Because she's saying, yeah, in the first 2 seasons, she didn't check at all on social media about like reactions to Bad Batch.
Oh,
But she was like, now that season 3's done, she's kind of has a little peek of what people have been saying about it, especially when it came
Ooh,
out. And I was just
yeah.
like, yeah, we like love it now. Like it's such a extension of this, epic Clone Wars story. And yeah, all the Batch are just so revered. I was like, I don't think anyone has a problem with the Bad Batch, honestly. Like it was such a great show. But she was so wholesome. She was just so wonderful. But yeah, it was cool. Very, very cool. What else? She had something else to show.
And when I
Yeah.
watched it, I closed my eyes and I could not tell who was who. I swear.
Dude, we
Voice
sound
twins.
so different.
Same
She's
person.
so different.
Same
Oh my
person.
god.
Same
Unreal.
person. I'm like, was that Hannah or was that Omega? I don't know. I gotta rewatch
I'll take it as a compliment. Anyway.
Oh man.
Unbelievable. Now, what have you got in the behind the scenes for us? I've been watching you pulling up this like thing. What are you pulling up here?
Oh, I was trying to find a shirt, but because someone was asking what shirt am I wearing, but the guy doesn't have the picture on here, so it's a badass shirt. But honestly, though, I don't know if it's shipped yet. So I better get here in time. Actually, let me check that real quick. It's a fire shirt. I swear to God, because this shirt is crazy.
It's like my stickers for Celebration are only apparently gonna get here today, which I've been super nervous about. They're super late. So I'm like, thank God. Hopefully they come in this afternoon. But yeah. Final things in Celebration coming in. I did some like special edition stickers for Celebration, which I'm really excited to show. I've got like a couple hundred of my logo, and then I've got only 50 of this like special sticker I got. So
exclusive.
Shreddy, that's something that not enough people say. We need more meat bagash.
That's the little guy that's always in our droid, right?
Yeah. I'm part of the Republic. Me Bagascan. I'm cattle to you boys.
I think he has a trading card. I think there's a Topps card of him.
Is he? Yeah.
I think
He's cool.
Damn it, man. Where is that email? I got so many stupid emails. Oh, Pizza Hut.
Yeah, everyone's waiting for you, man. For your shirt.
No one's waiting for me. The shirt is crazy.
Yeah. You need more Max Rebo?
Oh, here we go. Where's the tracking? Track back. Is it on the way? Did it leave?
Oh, there's not even a photo?
It hasn't left
just
yet.
checking your tracking right now?
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if there's a photo. I probably have it in my phone. No, and now I'm going to get it because you're going to be like, holy shit, Tony. That is a shirt. All right. It was March.
Here we go. This
what
guy.
Did you do?
This guy. Sorry, I just dropped something. Sue me. Get your shirt. Hey, Steven. How you doing?
Don't wait on me. Keep talking.
Keep going. Where am I going? Oh, I'm just so fried. I think brain fried from the weekend. It's been so insane.
You're doing a lot, and you need to be doing like getting ready to leave for Japan.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It's insane. But it's just super funny. Like as soon as I get off this live show, I'm taking Tilly to the like fracture clinic to be like, can we fly with a broken foot? Like it's insane. I'm just so all out of the place. I dropped my judge. I watch you. You bet you. The Nora $5 it is. Thank you so much. To tell the difference between an Aussie and a New Zealander is to ask them to say fish and chips. This is true. This is very true. New Zealanders move one vowel, so it sounds like fish and chops. That's true. That is, if you find a Kiwi or Australian, as an Australian, we say fish and chips. I don't know if that sounds, you can hear that accent there. If I was a Kiwi, I would say fish and chops. Let's get some fish and chops. Yeah, it's really different. It's crazy different.
Bro, you're in the Bad Batch. Relax.
You crazy. If I was Amiga, what clone would you be? Wrecker? I feel like you're Wrecker.
If I was a clone, I'd be Crosshair. I'd just be sneaking around.
Hey,
sniping people.
Okay, no way you're sneaking.
Oh, I'd be
sneaky.
You're
Wrecker. You're Wrecker.
I'd want to be Mayday because Mayday got that drip.
True. Mayday is pretty cool. A big clone 99, dude. That.
Oh, I love
sure.
99. 99, best clone, number one
Oh
clone,
my God,
period.
Ben says it too. I love it.
Yep,
Doritos from DB.
99
Tim
is the
needs a drink.
best, bro.
That's true. I need a drink to get there too, bro. I'd be Fixer from Republic Commando. I have a super hot take about Republic Commando, but I'm scared that people
game?
get mad. Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
you played it before?
I played it and I finished it.
Okay.
Not the greatest thing in the world. I think people overhype it a little. That's my
Well,
hot take.
I think for most people that overhype it, it's the nostalgia because they played it like as a kid and grew up with it. So it has that. I mean, I played it. It's fun, but it's not like this is one of the best games ever because like it's an older game. So you know, it's that style. It's old school. It's fine. It's fun. And isn't it Tamora's voice the whole time? That's sick.
Yeah, he does.
That's
He does
sick.
do it the whole time. That is cool.
I thought you were friends with Tamora. Now you hate him?
Oh, bro.
Damn.
Cutler Quain. Cutler Quain. Oh, I love Cut.
That's the dude
I
with
just
the
rewatched
Twi'lek
that.
and the kids, right? You got the little
Yeah,
Twi'lek wifey.
Yeah. Oh man, I loved him.
He's a
Cut
real
and
one.
Sue.
He's
Yeah,
a
he's
real
like-
one, man. I
Love him.
like him.
Absolutely so good.
No, I don't got a picture of the shirt, but
Dude, you've been searching for the shirt for like 10 minutes. Just
well, there's so many
it's okay.
pictures and screenshots on my phone, but
Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah. Unbelievable. How can Rex? Well, Rex is like a given. I feel like Rex is like the
Rex
base.
is top 3.
Yeah.
sure.
It's like he's an assumed favorite.
I don't have the tee, but I got a video of it. It's on the freaking other guy's website. This t-shirt, bro, Hayden, when I walk up, Hayden's gonna be like, damn, Tony. I'll be like, yeah, bro. All right, this is the one I'm gonna wear. That's the front.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's the front.
Oh,
you
yeah.
got Obi-Wan. Look at Padme. The back.
Jeez, so nice.
I'm gonna be flexing over there. Look at that. Now,
Dude,
I pray it gets here in
want
time.
that. Holy shit.
Oh, it's sold out. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
But
see ya. Good night.
I'm gonna hit them up and be like, bro, I need this like fast. Like, bro, I fly out. I need the shirt. Hayden's waiting. And there's another one too. Does he have the other one on here? Oh yeah, here we go. Well,
isn't that the same thing?
No. There's one. Does it cut to the other one? The other one is Maul, Phantom Menace. They did a Revenge Tea collab and a Phantom Menace. There's no Maul on here? It's not that.
It's right there.
No. Easy killer. It's like this. It's like crazy with like Maul and Qui-Gon, and it's like a crazy shirt. No, she is not Shreddy. No,
give
she
me
is
the
not.
shirt off your back, Tony.
Uh-uh.
I would die for you, so give me your shirt, okay?
Nope. Not this one. Look at Padme. Padme is gonna be under my armpit. Jealous?
Yeah, a little.
But
so
hopefully it gets here in time.
Unreal. So exciting. So in terms of timeline, obviously we will not be having a show next week, I think.
No,
Yeah.
I gotta pack. I gotta figure things out. It's gonna be crazy. This is the last show until we're in Japan.
And then I don't know if we'll do something live, but something pre-recorded and then posted maybe.
Yeah.
If not live. And then I think sometime after that we'll be back for more discussions, and we need to have like a full-on like 3-hour debrief once we're both back home and just being like, wow, celebration. Hey, we just need a full debrief. So it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be so cool.
100%. There's gonna be so much to talk about, especially with the experience of just Japan in general, and then meeting each other, and then all the content we cover, and then when Blore runs out of nowhere, it's gonna be crazy. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So fun. It's gonna be so fun. Of course, make sure you sub to both of us. We'll both be doing a lot of vlogs, a lot of content, a lot of walkthroughs, everything. So you will feel like you were there, even if you're not going to be there in person. You'll feel like you're part of the experience fully with me and Tony's powers combined. You'll feel like you are there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be absolutely unreal. Anything else to plug or talk about before we head out today, Tony?
No, just appreciate all you guys. So we'll be back in a couple weeks, but we will be dropping content nonstop. I fly out next Thursday. I get there Friday. So I'm going to figure out the time difference, but I will be dropping a vlog every day while I'm in Japan. So expect something every day. That way you guys could feel like you're there with us. But that's about it, man. I'm about to, yeah, I'm tired. So yeah. And Hannah's gone. She left already. She's gonna, she's probably building a cast right now. So, oh, there she is.
Keep talking. My headphones died.
Oh, okay, good. So she can't hear us. All right, guys. What do you guys really think about Hannah now that she can't hear us? That Aussie, that Omega clone voice. She's coming over to steal the shirt. Man, well, it hasn't even shipped yet. So I'm actually gonna hit up the homie and be like, bro, and see what's going on. Oh, she's back. Oh, she probably heard something. She's smiling. She probably has like the speakers on and hears everything.
You talking about me still?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. Of course. On track to be one of the most chaotic shows. Is hilarious. Unreal.
But no, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. You got anything?
Yeah, no, I'm just, lock in, celebration. Let's go. We're almost there. So excited. I'm just overwhelmed with joy that it's so close and we're almost at it. But yeah, that's all for me for this week. Let's get on out of here.
Yep. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. Always choose cut to the safe side.
Love ya.
Bye.
Catch you soon.